Pulling up the stream really quick. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright. See what we can do. Alright, so we got a Dutch story mission. We got a Molly O'Shea. Molly needs to speak to you. Molly. I'm not sure what Molly is. Oh, that's the. Yeah, and then collect the bounty. Should I collect the bounty? I'm gonna collect the bounty. I'll do that. You know what? Nah. I'll do later. Let's do this. Okay.
Yeah.
Are still unkind.
Hey, move!
Oh, I'm sorry.
What on earth?
Should have moved. Well, hello.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur
Callahan. Boy is a hunter.
Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by.
Is he like, oh, he's doing
employment like that? But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Oh. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are bad.
Oh shit, I'm a deputy.
Now listen,
I'm a
sir.
cop. I'm a
There
pig.
is shine in them
Great.
woods, though, and it is cost in this county its good name.
What? Who?
And the state a
Shit, I
whole
wasn't paying
lot of
attention. I was drinking
income.
some water.
You boys wouldn't
Alright.
mind rooting it out.
Yeah.
Make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And
Is that one
people
over,
waste
boys?
time
I don't
with
recognize him.
temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Oh, you think?
Congratulations on
We should-
becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now,
Oh.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in
Yep.
a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We
Alright.
appreciate
I
that.
was such a good hand that I
Rounded up
did
the
most
others
of the
soon
work.
after.
Wait,
I'm pushing for
all the
road
work.
myself,
Sorry.
but that's by the
Sorry. You remember that, right? I did
These moonshine.
everything. I
Not
chased
just
after
any
them. I
moonshiners,
climbed that fucking
Braithwaites.
train. I beat
I
the
told
living
you
shit
about
out
the
the
Braithwaites.
Andrew Anderson.
Pretty sure you did.
Easy name to remember, obviously.
The Cotton family had a fortune at one point until,
Uh-huh.
well, A few changes in the labor laws.
Hmm.
Now they're dealing in moonshine. We
Moonshine.
found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick
that
as we
illegal at this
destroy
times?
one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful
illegal
fall from
now?
grace, if they had any grace to start with.
Making your own
I
liquor.
have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact
Yeah,
that
we need to-
capturing Braithwaite has
again,
rather
we've been talking about
expensive interest in
Pinkertons.
thoroughbred horses to maintain.
Pinkertons.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well,
that's
the
a rumor.
But
Hmm.
the Greys and the Braithwaites think
They're
the
wealthy.
others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's my heart is falling. Great. Oh man, it's like who's this guy?
You see that wagon?
Is he like one of our boys? Oh. They're two dead people.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently.
Did it? I don't know, they kind of look really pale.
Hey, come have a look at this.
They look really pale.
Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money
Yeah.
says this
It's
is
pale
the
as fuck. This
handiwork
looks
of
like
a
it happens
gang
maybe,
called
like,
the Lemoyne
Few days,
Raiders.
like maybe a day over.
I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Looks like maybe a robbery. Like everything's spread out. I guess.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Yeah, sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
The Three Amigos. It's funny how they copy paste the animations.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Yeah, nobody cares.
The way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words.
but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Let's go. Let's go
I'll
left.
take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it. You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick.
Yeah, I got this. Take down.
I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Seems to be the last one. Take down, bitch. So we this another bitch.
Good work, gentlemen. Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Oh, I know. I remember Bill. I remember Bill.
Arthur, we got some trouble here!
That trail for you.
Give me a hand with these bastards!
These guys kind of come out of nowhere. Come on.
Look out, we got more coming up!
Come on. Oh, I thought it was Archibald. And the Dutch. damn it.
You're gonna die in alone! Not now!
Am I out of bullets? No. Okay.
Christ alive! I don't see any more. Do you?
Not really.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Horse stimulant. Oh yeah. Gotta stimulate that fucking horse.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course.
Ooh.
My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Now, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been.
All right.
Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you
Oh,
back?
no.
Okay, you're on.
Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Yeah.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Taking them shortcuts like a boss. You're going down, Dutch. Dutch, you little Dutch.
You okay there, old man?
What
Ooh.
are you doing?
Hey. Winning, that's what I'm doing. Ah. Fuck. Hey, what the hell was that? Oh, I think I encountered something.
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt.
I guess I won, Michael. I mean, the Dutch. I don't know why I said
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Oh, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard.
Sure.
When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Oh, stop it. Stop it, you scoundrel. I should shave. Let's see what should I look like. Can I take a shower? Cause look at that. I smell. I know I smell like shit.
How are things with you? I'm all right, thanks for asking.
Oh yeah. So that was Molly. Right? No.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Arthur. I left something for you by your tent. Just to say thanks for the harmonica.
Okay. Thank you.
By my tent? Let me see. Thought I was on the tent.
Smile,
So it's-
Arthur. It's a beautiful day.
Why don't
Yeah,
you go
it's
make
like-
yourself useful? You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Alright.
Burdock root?
True to that.
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Is it the corn oil? Is that what you left me?
When I first met you, I used to think you were all stuck up. I know. You told me a fair few times.
What are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? Because I got another word for it.
I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I
That
wonder
makes
how the
sense.
practical will work
Does
out.
make sense.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
I trust you. You haven't let me down yet.
Don't mention it.
Let's see if I have any items. Yes. $300. Micah? He's here?
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
Well, I should get back to it.
Whatever you say.
Good to see Micah back.
What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Get yourself cleaned up. Come on. Pathetic, you, a man of the cloth. Away with you.
Get your head out of the clouds.
What is this? Is this a shopping list of sorts? I don't know what that is.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you?
Oh, that's
Arthur,
Dutch's girl.
How is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a
compulsive.
compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train.
Dope.
Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Alright, I'm cool with Charles,
Come
guys.
on then, you
Charles my
miserable
name.
bastards.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
While you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't win on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a
Look out!
decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces. They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson.
Wait, do we have the
Christ's
deputy
sakes.
thing on?
I should be
Yeah.
done any time now.
I gotta take off that. Gonna take off that?
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Foot is here? Okay. I'm coming. And I'm streaming for now. Gotta eat something.